Hi, my name is Adrienne Brown, and this is my Cajita box project for Multicultural Psychology 105. So the box itself is very important to me because it's representative of my high school graduation. This box was used for all of the cards and letters that guests gave to me, and it was actually gifted to me from my Lela, so it's very, very important to me. On the box, I have two images, one of myself and my adopted mother, and myself and my cousin. Both people are extremely important to me because they have been in my life throughout all of my struggles and hardships. When I open the box, on the sides are a few stickers. This one represents my sexuality, as I'm a part of the LGBTQ community. These three stickers not only represent my love for the ocean and for nature, but my sister actually made these for me and gifted them to me as part of my going away gift when I moved from Florida. Lastly, this sticker represents my bipolar 1 diagnosis, which is something that I've struggled with my whole life, and that I am now finally getting to a point where I can appreciate and accept that I have it, and it's just something that represents me. Inside of the box, I have two images, one of myself and my two siblings, both of which are extremely important to me, and they're two of my very favorite people in the world. And on the right, I have myself, my two adopted parents, and my siblings again. I truly do not know what I could do without them, so they're very important to me and for this box. On this side, I have my favorite quote. It says, "There's no map for you to follow and take your journey. You are Lewis and Clark. You are the map maker." That is from Philippa Sue. She is a Broadway actress. Not only is she my favorite actress, but she's actually somebody that got me into musical theater. In her character, Eliza from Hamilton, was just somebody that was very important to me, and this kind of not only represents my love for musical theater, but I do try to live by this quote. Inside of the box, I have this stole from my graduation. It represented my GPA. I had a 3.8 GPA, which is something that's very important to me because I do value my education, and this just shows how much progress I made throughout high school, that I could have gotten something like this. This book I bought 3 years ago from Barnes & Noble. I bought this book because I was struggling with my mental health, and I really wanted to try and understand my emotions. And this book not only helped me do that, but helped me realize that I'm not alone, and I'm not the only person in the world that struggles. And I've read this book many, many times, and it's something that's really helped me in life. On the side, I have this cross my Lela gave to me when I moved here from Florida in 2023. I carried this with me for almost a year, and I now leave it on my desk because it's just something that not only represents my faith, but my love for my Lela, because she is another person who is there for me through a lot. This is a black obsidian crystal my adopted mom gave to me, I want to say 6 years ago. And while it doesn't really mean much, it's just meaningful to me because it's something that I've carried with me for a long time that my mom gave me. This ring, my father actually gave to me a few months before he passed away. He told me that he carried this with him for years, and he didn't give it to me because I wasn't old enough to keep it. And this is really special to me because it's one of the last things my father gave to me before he passed away. This necklace actually contains my mother's ashes. This is something that I wear every single day because it's really important to me, just knowing that I can carry my mom with me. And then this card that the necklace attached itself to was a gift from my adopted parents and my siblings and my aunt when I graduated high school. And this is really important to me because this just shows the love that they have for me. In here I have my wristlet from my first tattoo convention. This is important to me because my tattoo is very representative of the progress I've made as a person, and I've actually included the image right here. This image just represents self-love and the growth that I have had in my whole life, but the last year especially. So it's really important to me. It represents a lot of the things that I've gone through. These are some playbills of musical theater productions I've gone to. These are really important to me because they represent something that I'm interested in. They represent something I'm very passionate about. So being able to see these musicals has really helped me to dive into my passions. Yeah, so I have all of these, and then I have this from Shenyun that I went to. And on this side, I have some clay magnets I've made. I've included these because these are just representative of my artistic side. And I'm pretty passionate about art as well. So these are just a few things that represent that side of me. And now that we're getting to the last few things, this is my card from my first cruise. I've included this because it's representative of something that I was able to do on my own. As I paid for the ticket, I paid for the room. This is something that helped me get out of my comfort zone and realize that there are bigger things that I could be doing with my life. And lastly, I've included this picture, which is my favorite picture of myself. This picture is important to me because I grew up not loving myself. I grew up thinking that I was always less than, and through this image, I'm able to see my worth. I'm able to see who I am as a person, and it's just really important to me, and you can see my tattoo in that picture, so it's just really special to me. And the last thing I have that I was not able to fit in the box is this. This is my director's award. I was the student director for the choral department at my high school. This is really important to me because this shows another big accomplishment of mine, as I was able to teach other students and really do something that I was passionate about. So this box as a whole just represents who I am as a person. It represents the person I've become, the person I've grown to love, and it just shows how far I've come. And this is just kind of a self-portrait almost. Yeah, thank you.